finally reviewing one of my top rated films of all time, Prisoners. So let's get into it right now. Prisoners was directed by Denis Villeneuve. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it's a 2013 dramatic thriller that stars Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Terrence Howard, and Maria Bello. And it tells the tale of a couple of families who have their daughters go missing, and they must help the police find them because the police don't seem to be doing their jobs properly. So as this thriller gets going, we see the psyche of Hugh Jackman's character snap, and he goes into this downward spiral, and he's not the only one that goes into this downward spiral. So this movie, the editing is great. The editing makes this movie so much more tense than it actually is. The performances in this film are so incredible. They're so taut and raw, and they pull on your heartstrings, and they make you just grip the edge of your seat, and like they don't let you go until the very last second in the film. Even in that second, you're still just, oh my God, please, like you're literally just like, because it's just it's so intense and authentic and raw. And this is quite possibly the best performance from Mr. Hugh Jackman. This is his best performance, and probably one of the best performances that the silver screen has ever seen. I'm going to put that out in the world. He delivers such a raw, emotional performance of a dad who is looking for his missing daughter, and he is this Christian man who follows all these Christian beliefs, but all those beliefs go out the window when he's looking for his daughter, and you see him break down in front of you, and you break down with him, and you're right there along, even though he's doing things that may not be morally correct, or things that you may not agree with, or even he doesn't agree with, and you are drawn into the performance because of Hugh Jackman. It is so authentic and raw and real, and he wasn't the only one that delivered that performance. Jake Gyllenhaal, you don't even recognize him. Not necessarily, I'm not saying that you don't recognize him visually. I'm saying you don't recognize the character. He's so invested in this police officer's character that you are just, you don't even know that it's Jake Gyllenhaal. Like you don't even realize that it's him. You see this person who is fighting his inner demons to try and help this family, and it's tearing him apart because he can't seem to put all the pieces together. And that goes all the way up to the last second of the film. The last 30 seconds of this film are perfect storytelling and perfect filmmaking. And if you watch this, which I implore you to go do, you will understand what I'm saying. This film is so incredible and outstanding. The whole entire movie is just taut and perfect. A lot of it is due to the directing. A lot of it is due to the cinematography by Roger Deakins, the best cinematographer to ever live. This is due to the editing. This is due to Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal's performance. This whole entire movie, you are rooting for the family, but at the same time, you're torn because you start seeing Hugh Jackman do things that you probably don't agree with. And it's okay that you don't agree with them, and it's okay to still be on his side because it is an incredible, heartbreaking story to watch unfold, and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about when you watch this movie. So overall, Prisoners is an amazing, taut thriller that will leave you with goosebumps. It will leave you on the edge of your seat. You will be writhing in anger throughout the entire thing. You will be yelling. You will be right there along with the characters, with all of the emotion, and it will be built up inside of your chest, inside of your throat, inside of your heart. You'll be there gripping your hands into fists. This is going to be one of the best movies that you probably will ever see in your lifetime, in my lifetime. This is going to be a movie that will go down in history. It is so authentic and real that you actually forget that this is not a true story. This is not a true story at all. This is a work of fiction, but all of these elements bring that, when they're brought together, you really feel that this is really happening, and it's incredible. That is why I'm going to give Prisoners an A+. Hey guys, if you like this, please stick around, subscribe, drop a comment, and drop a like on this video and all of the other ones that I'm going to be uploading very shortly. I also want to formally announce that I'm going to have a second channel popping up shortly, and on that channel I'm going to be delivering podcasts, and it is going to be called the Off the Cuff podcast. Basically, you're going to be getting an entire podcast that's going to be focused on movies, movie news, and anything else in the entertainment world that I want to talk about. And I'm filming and recording that first episode right after this, so stay tuned. And I will link that once I have it up. I will link that in the description. So just like I said, please stay tuned for that, as well as other videos on this channel. And I'm going to have a bunch more updates. My Patreon is coming, so please stay tuned for that as well. And I hope you guys are staying safe. Please practice social distancing. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay safe.